So we just got back from flying our drone. Today we're going to talk about car decals, how to make them, and how much you can make off of them, or at least how much I make off of them. Sell them to friends, family, and on Facebook yard sale site, sort of like that one like that. So if you're interested, make sure you stay watching and we'll get to it. We're going to go ahead and start off with equipment, then we're going to go ahead and jump into the program, and then we're going to cut one out and we're going to apply it. But right now we're going to go ahead and jump into the equipment. And we're going to start off with the most expensive item, and that's your vinyl cutter. Now, your vinyl cutter can range at many different prices. There's many different styles. You can get your commercial ones that range thousands of dollars, or you can go ahead and get an in-home one, kind of like the CAMEO Silhouette 3 that we're using. There's also the circuit that you could buy, but we prefer the CAMEO. It'll run you about $2.99. We got ours off of Amazon. You can go to silhouetteamerica.com also and buy theirs. Amazon kind of comes with bundles and stuff with that, with some stuff that you can get started. Also, you're going to need some vinyl transfer tape. This is going to help transfer your design to whatever object that you're going to be putting on, whether it be glass, your laptop, your drone, anything of that nature. And then you're going to need some Oracal 657 or permanent vinyl. Now, Oracal 657 is just a well-known brand. I think there's some other brands out there, but this is very well known and a lot of people use it. And the transfer tape will run you about various prices. Probably this one ran me about $10, and I got about 10 feet worth, which is, you know, a good amount. And this vinyl right here was about 10 feet worth also, and it only cost me about $10. So, and I'll leave all the links below if you're interested in getting any of this. And that's pretty much what you need started. The CAMEO will come with other little tools that you need, but other than that, let's go ahead and jump into the program, and I'll show you guys what's next. Alright guys, so here we are. We're in our Silhouette Studios, and I'm going to go through real quick and show you some few other ones that I've done. This is one here that I did for a tumbler, stainless steel tumbler. Here's another one we did, a Grey's Anatomy somebody wanted. We put a bunch of quotes on another stainless steel tumbler. It worked for any color, and that works in a dishwasher too. It held up in a dishwasher many washes. Here's an Angel and Devil one we did for a customer they wanted. This was a pretty cool one to do right here. And now here's one that I'm working for a police officer right here. Now this is that Christian fish with the American flag in there with a thin blue line. This is pretty simple to do. It came out really good, and I had to fix it once or twice, but it came out fairly easy. Here's the one we did for our shirt. Now this we did on HDT vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, but we're going to use this on my car also. I already resized it to the size we kind of want. So I'm going to go ahead and take this over to our other design that we're doing, because I don't want to waste this and cut it on two different pieces. We want to cut this on one piece of vinyl, the same vinyl, so we can save money. Here's the other one that we found here on the internet. I'm going to go ahead and put that Iron Man on my laptop. We're going to do it in red also. This one right here is going to go on my car, so we'll go ahead and show you that also. Now, I showed this feature in one of my other videos of making a t-shirt. The trace button, and if you want to see that, you can hit the link above, and it'll take you to my video. So all we're going to do is go down here, and we're going to hit the trace button. We're going to hit our select tool to select the area you want to trace, and we're just pretty much going to highlight it. Alright, there it is. Everything yellow is what it's going to trace. You can intensify it or make it weaker, so make sure your design comes out. But we're going to go ahead and just trace that. That looks good. Pull this away. We don't need that anymore. We can go ahead and delete that. Now here I like to give it color, because on this white background it's kind of hard to see. So we'll go ahead and I'll just make it black. Now we're going to put it on red decal. You can make this whatever color you want. It's just whatever vinyl you put in the machine is what color it will cut it. Cool little thing you could do is you can see here we got this red box around it. This is just a cut line that it'll make, and it makes weeding the material a little bit easier. Now there it is. Now on the t-shirts and the heat transfer vinyl, you have to send it in mirrored, just the way it works, and you can watch that in one of my videos too where we did t-shirts. This right here, you just send it in as is. And we're going to go off of that right there, and then all you have to do is hit the send button. See, that was simple. But normally about a 5x5 I'll sell for $5. So if I sell 2 of those 5x5s, and that'll make $10, and that will pay, that's 5 inches by 5 inches. Now that's only 10 inches by 10 inches total. Now I buy a roll of vinyl for $10. Now if they want that in just one color, that pays for all the rest of my vinyl. So the rest of my vinyl I use is just straight profit, and that's where we make our money. So we're gonna go ahead and hit send, and we're gonna send it over to the CAMEO, and we'll get over to that part right there. Alright, so we're here and we got our vinyl Oracal 651 in the machine on the cutting pad that came with the machine, and we are ready to go. So we're going to go right over to that computer and hit that send button like I was talking about. Alright guys, so the CAMEO is done cutting, and we're going to go ahead and use our tool here, our weeding tool, and we're going to go ahead and weed out all the extra. Now you remember that cut line we told you? That's what's going to make weeding this a whole lot easier. See, I just grab it by that cut line, give it a nice gentle pull, and it's going to start weeding out all the material that we don't want. Now sometimes with this stuff here, this is really sticky. You just want to take your time, be gentle with it, because one easy move and you can ruin your whole thing. You can ruin your whole design. So there's that one there. We got to go ahead and weed out the little spots there, and we'll get to you when we got that all done. Alright, so here we are. We finished weeding everything out. There's our Iron Man. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. There's our decal for our brand. And we're going to go ahead and finish the steps and cut this out. I'm going to use my cutter here just to clean it up, make it look pretty good. And we'll get this nice and clean. Cut that off. And we'll cut that off. So there we are, we got it all cut out. Now here's where our transfer tape comes in. Now this is what's going to stick this vinyl and be able to place it on something else. Now I really love this transfer tape. It's extremely sticky, but it allows the vinyl to transfer. I do mine a little bit different than other people. A lot of people do it all different ways. I like to stretch mine out. Then I'm going to go ahead and place this face down. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and use my squeegee to squeegee it down, but I lost my squeegee, so we're going to go ahead and use my room key. It works all the same. Squeegee, room key. So there we are. We're going to go ahead and cut this out, and we'll go to that squeegee the other side, and we'll show you here in a second. Alright guys, sorry about the lighting. So we're back, and we went ahead and cut it out. We got the transfer tape on there. We cleaned it up. If we were going to sell this, I would go ahead and sell this to someone for $5. They can go ahead and put it on their car. That's not bad. Didn't take me much time. Seemed longer in the video, but I already had things set. I would have had it done in 2 minutes if so. So we're going to go ahead and squeegee it one last time with the room key, just to make sure it adheres to the transfer tape. And all you have to do is pull it off. And there you go. We have it on the transfer tape. Now we're just going to place it down on our laptop here. There's a wet way and a dry way to apply these. I'm not going to do the wet way on the laptop, of course. So I'm just going to drop it down. Now, it's my laptop. It ain't got to be perfect. If it was someone else's, I would make sure that it was even lined up, everything like that. So we're just going to go ahead and place it down. Approximately the center, which that is not the center, but that's fine. And you got to go ahead and squeegee it one more time to get that vinyl to stick to the item material that you're putting it on. Straight from the inside out to kind of get them bubbles out. And then you just want to grab the corner and you want to pull down. So there it is on the laptop. We're going to grab this corner here. I'll grab this corner here. And you just want to pull down at an angle. Nice and slow to make sure everything adheres. See, now it's not catching there. So we're going to go ahead and give it a scrape. A little extra little rub. Now this happens from time to time. So once you do that, you just give it another little rub down and you keep pulling, making sure everything, that girl does not want to stick. Make sure everything, it's probably because I'm using a room key and not the squeegee, but you want to give it a pull, make sure everything sticks nice and slow. Oh, see, it's pulling off there. Let me go ahead and set this back down. It's easier to do like this than trying to show you guys. Give it another little pull, nice and slow, making sure everything is sticking. There we go. Nice and slow. Sometimes the little pieces that are cut, the little pieces that stick off on the end or come to a point, sometimes those are hard to get to stick, and you just gotta rub them a little bit extra. You just pull it off. It leaves, this tape right here leaves no residual stickiness on the surface, and it just leaves your decal. And there it is. There's your Iron Man on the laptop there. Pretty nice. Like I said, I'm not going to go ahead and put this on the car because it's freezing out. We're in Wisconsin and it's cold and I'm not going out there. But if there's anything else you want to see, if there's more t-shirts or other designs you want to go ahead and see, different decals, maybe 2 different colors, let me know in the comments below and we'll get to that. And y'all have a great day. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.